take on bets while you got the plug tight?
Yeah, we'll do that.
You got it?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Let me get down there, just make sure.
You start hearing a drip at any minute. All right, out with the old, in with the new. We think we got her all together, right? Right, River?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Start her up and go get a trailer and fix another problem.
On there.
Am I on there? That's good. You don't want to get me not being on there. All right, next project. We had a driver last week that will remain nameless who didn't get this tarp tight, and now it's just a tad whopper jawed. So we'll put this new pipe in there for the tarp. Yep.
Couple hours.
New one looks just a tad straighter. Just a little bit. River's gonna cut it up for scrap. Hold that thing together, put her in. All fixed. Gonna take a load with it. Just one today. Tuesday. George found out a way to affordably heat his camper. He just parks it inside a heated shop. It's very cheap that way.
I'm trying to keep my heat warm.
Keep your heat warm?
Yeah, keep the heat warm.
Ah, yeah, that works.
Find something I lost. Imagine that.
That's usually half the battle for me.
Me too. Bought that tool special to fix this and can't find it.
It's no good if you can't find it. What are we waiting for this motor? Aren't we still waiting for something?
We're waiting on parts. Had the wrong gaskets.
Wrong gaskets?
And we had to get the pistons fitted to the piston pins. Deere's piston pin bushing doesn't just fit. You have to take it to a machine shop and have it machined so it will fit.
Well, that's not handy.
No, that's not handy. The main bearings did fit, crankshafts in it, so we're waiting for them rods. We'll get them back, we'll put the pistons on and put the sleeves in and get that bottom end together. We got most of it. Gaskets, we could have put the front plate on and put the cam in, but the gaskets wasn't right. So, got a new set of gaskets coming.
Hard to get the right parts.
Oh gosh, had a serial number. I think that would have done it.
You would. Yeah, well, I'm out here. We got these hose reels. I don't know, we got 3 of them? Yeah, 3 of them up. It's not reeling, so. Place this, set the springs in so it'll crank back up. I'll have George check it out later. But the easy coil, it's nice for keeping the air hose reeled up everywhere. Back in the truck today. Hauling more beans to ADM Newburgh. Had some meetings yesterday afternoon, and the Christmas program, and the girls' basketball game. So I didn't work the whole day yesterday. But back at it today. Look at all those pigeons. Stealing that guy's grain before he gets on the scale. Anybody know a way to make them land when you get on the scale, get your weight up? Any pigeon whisperers out there anywhere? Always try chasing them with the drone while I'm here, but haven't caught one yet. Right next to a rock yard down here. Big old coal barge unloading rock off of a barge. Got drones off of it the last 2 winters. I'll get another one later this year. All 3 dumps dumping. I'm going to dump 3 that goes into a bin. This one goes directly onto a barge. I'll go down the Ohio to the Mississippi. And that one over there also goes into a bin.
Hello YouTube, it's Thursday, December 15th. My daughter Kelly's birthday today. And her son is over here cleaning out a tractor.
Yep.
And he didn't even get her a cake. I don't know, I guess he's not a baker.
No. I wouldn't call me that.
Definitely not a baker. And I'm getting ready to take a little winter trip. This is the 5th wheel camper pull. Got cover off the fridge, blowing all that out, making sure it's clean. No dirt in there where the fire's at. And other stuff. Had to put new rubber on it this year. The date codes were kind of old. They look good, but you know, they blow out on that, you got a mess. We're still working on the 4-cylinder diesel engine. It's still in a lot of parts. Really all we've got done is cleaned up and the crankshaft's in it. It rotates, so that's a good thing. Waiting on the rod wrist pin bushings. They're at a machine shop now being installed. They're kind of an odd shape and they have to be fitted to the wrist pin. So all that's sent to Deere to get that done. The head's all redone, valves are seated, springs checked. The counterbalance shafts are all cleaned up in the camshaft. Looks good, lifters look good. So if we ever get the rods back, we'll be ready to put the sleeves, pistons in and put that rascal together. I think we got everything else. Don't suppose you're much interested, but I'll show you inside this little 5th wheel we pull. Got the fridge open because it's been cleaned out and we're letting it air out a little bit, dry out, washed it up. This is the kitchen area, sink, microwave, table, all that stuff. Quite a bit of storage, pretty good sized fridge, little TV. You know, you don't go these places to watch television. And up here's the bedroom closet, washer dryer. The head's kind of small, but works. Shower's fair size. It works very well. It's pretty good old trailer. We enjoy it. Gets us out of the cold for a little bit. Not much of a cold weather fan. Hopefully we'll get that engine together pretty soon. Probably not going to leave till we get that together. That's what's called the basement. It's full of chairs and tools and ladders, and I have a flagpole in there I put up when I get where I'm going. River's going to have to take care of all the mechanical stuff while I'm gone. Yeah,
Hopefully it works out.
yeah, we'll see how that goes. Denny's over there writing on the board, trying to keep up with what's hauled and what's left to haul. The dogs has got the roughest life.
Something satisfying about watching grain fall through a hole. Just dropped the load down here at ADM Newburgh. They are all full. They can't take any more beans until they load some barges, so hopefully we'll come back here tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to Robinson, get a load, and then head down to another ADM spot in downtown Evansville that's not full, at least for today. Then hopefully we can come back here tomorrow. So I forgot my GoPro, so I'm on the iPhone now. So hopefully get a little footage there and where we're going next on this. There it is. I just gotta figure out how to get in there and how to do it. All these places are similar, but they're all a little different.
Well, as earlier stated, we're now hauling down here to Ohio Street, ADM. Newburgh is full, so we're coming down here today. I was telling you about it a while ago when the battery went low, so I had to charge the battery. So it's like OJ sitting up there ahead of me in line there. Might even be Reese in front of me, so I think I'll shut her down and go see who's in here.
I do see the probe. It's right over there. Or it looks like we pull up on the scale and get probed at the same time, and then get our little key card here and swipe it, so it's all recorded.
First time at Ohio pit.
I'm very happy to be here.
And it'll come out in a hurry here too.
Oh, I like that. That's it.
So, quite an operation here.
Still heavily supervised when I'm watching here.
I know it. I know it. So,
I know Corey's got my back on here.
I got him. I got him. Two going in the hole. A little faster than a lot of the pits around here.
Yeah, it is. Guys have had more than one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad though. Not too bad.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go back.
All right.
See you at the farm.
Happy trucking.
Yeah, you too.
Get our ticket, and away we'll go.
Well, we got it unloaded, but as you can see, Ree's still sitting there. Now comes the fun part of getting out of this place. Stevens coming in. Saw him down here this morning.
like everywhere I go this afternoon, I gotta wait on Reese. Either to dump his load or load his load. There's old Damon rolling in, restocking. So, well, we're gonna get loaded for in the morning and get ready to get out of here. So, see y'all later. Just made it down here to Evansville. Got another day of Ohio Street deliveries. And watching the sun come up and watching the trains go by. So we'll sit here for a few minutes and wait on Choo Choo to get by.
What are you doing today, River? Wasn't you doing that yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm still doing important stuff, trying to get this camper ready to go. Up there's a tailgater. That's to get dish wherever you go. Worked real good when it was new, but it won't stay on signal now. So I'm gonna take it down, tear it apart, see if I can see anything. Probably I won't. Probably something in the circuit board. Could be a loose gear or something. We'll look and see.
Well, YouTubers, we just got our load unloaded, and of course, guess what? There's another train on the track. Thought I'd come in and get me a wash job here while I'm shutting her down on this Friday night. So we're all cleaned up. Time to roll.
Well, spent the day trucking to Newburgh. They were back to having room for beans. But we've hauled a lot of grain. Kind of left her a little dirty, so I'm gonna finish the week by washing her off. We got 2 different wash stations. This is one of them here in the chemical shed, where we keep the chemicals and store the haggy and the deer. We can put this reel outside. You can leave it hooked up in here, so you don't have to worry about stuff freezing. So move this reel out, get it on the outdoor hookup, and spray her off.
Well, our week is done. So, wash job turned out pretty good. So we put her to bed. See y'all Monday. Have a good weekend.
Well, it's far from clean because for some reason the soap's not working on that washer. Got to look at that later, but much better than it was. Another week of trucking in the books, a lot of grain hauled. Get ready to head home. Leighton finally got cleared from his broken collarbone, so go watch him play basketball. So thanks for watching. You want your Ivers hats or merch or whatever, ivers-farms.myshopify.com. See you next week.